Hello guys, welcome back to SoHU and Migration YouTube channel. My name is Steen, I'm the Registered Migration Agent. In today's video, I will give you information related to 186 ENS visa for the frequently asked questions. If you like and would like to know more about education and migration in Australia, don't forget to subscribe and like our YouTube channel. So 186 visa is actually a permanent resident visa, then you can stay permanently in Australia. But if you are overseas, then you will need to apply for another resident return visa, which is visa subclass 155 to return Australia. But if you have been staying and living in Australia, it is not compulsory for you to renew the visa. This is a very tricky and challenging question. So on your 186 visa application, actually your employer agrees to nominate you to work for them for at least 2 years, but it is like a moral commitment and it is not a visa condition that restricts you to work for your employer for at least 2 years. But it's a tricky question. We don't normally encourage or recommend clients to leave their employment as soon as they get their 186 visa granted. So this is more like a general question. If you would like to apply for any type of visa in Australia, you should have a valid passport. But if your passport is going to expire soon, please do the renewal as soon as possible and update the Department of Home Affairs. So if your current visa is expiring soon and you have submitted the visa subclass 186 onshore in Australia, you normally will be granted a bridging visa A to allow you to stay in Australia lawfully while waiting for the results of your 186 visa application. So if you break up with your partner while you're waiting for the 186 visa application outcome, then you should notify the Department of Home Affairs as soon as possible for the change of circumstances. So 186 ENS visa is actually a permanent resident visa, as I explained. So it actually doesn't have any condition put it on the 186 visa. So for 186 visa holder, if you provided documents that are misleading or fraudulent documents while during the application, your visa might be subject to cancellation. So if you are holding a valid 186 visa, you are the permanent resident, then you won't be deported to Australia. However, if your 186 visa has been cancelled and you have been detained by the Department of Home Affairs, then you will face the risk to be deported to Australia. Yes, as long as your employer agrees, then you can include your partner, including your spouse or de facto partner or your child, into your 186 visa application. So currently, there will be two different pathways for applicants to apply for 186 visa. The first one is what we call TRT stream, the Temporary Resident Transition stream. The other one is what we call direct entry stream. So they have different eligibility requirement in terms of your working experience, the visa you are currently holding, as well as the skill assessment requirements. So if you would like to know more about 186 visa, please feel free to contact SoHU and Migration. Then one of our registered migration agent will contact you in our earliest convenience to give you more details. So thank you for watching our video regarding 186 visa in terms of the frequently asked question. So don't forget to subscribe and like our YouTube channel if you are interested in studying and migrating into Australia. See you next time!